started, please let me know. Just started. So good morning everyone. This is the S5 B.Ed class of 2024-26 and we are here to know more about the model of teaching known as Synectics. But before I tell you about this model, let us see a performance by our own students. They will be playing out a script, a transcript, which is given in the book of Model of Teaching by Joyce and Wade. This has been taken from there. And in this particular enactment, we have Arba as the teacher, and all other students are the students in her class. So they have been numbered as student 1 to 6. Who is student 1? Michelle. Student 2, please tell your name. Magina. Student 3,
Andrea Fernandez.
Student 4,
Maria Corrado.
Student 5,
Diane Marias.
Student 6.
Ishaban.
And we are the teacher. You can speak out your name.
My name is Alba.
So I hope they all are audible without a mic. They are loud enough. Okay. This transcript of Synectics session shows a teacher helping students to see a familiar concept in fresh ways. At the beginning, the students pick the concept of the hood, H-O-O-D, the hood, to be described later in writing composition. This lesson illustrates the 6 phases of the model according to Gordon 1971. So, the task in front of you is, through this enactment, you have to identify the 6 phases of this model, a very beautiful model to know about, which is known as Synectics. With this, I hand over the session now to the group who is going to enact. Over to you, Arma.
Now the problem is to present this hood so that he is the hoodiest of hood, but also a special individualized person. He robs the rabbinical school. Let's name him.
Rob, Annie, Slash, Eric.
His name doesn't matter that much. Let's call him Eric. What can we say about Eric?
Black greasy hair. But they all have black greasy hair.
Long blonde hair, bleached peroxide with baby blues. Eyes and knees.
Bitten fingernails.
He's short and muscular.
Maybe he should be scrawny. Bow leg and yellow teeth and white tight legs.
Is there anything that's original here? If you wrote that and backed off and read it, what would you think?
No. Stereotypes, standard, no personality, very general, same old stuff.
I agree. Eric so far is like every other hood. Now we have a problem to attack. We must define a personality for this hood called Eric.
He's got to be individualized.
He has to have a way of getting money. That's still an overgeneral idea of Eric. Let's put some strain into the idea. Boil it. Suppose I ask you to give a direct analogy. Something like Eric, but it's a machine. Tell me about a machine that has Eric's qualities as you see him. Not a human being, but a machine.
He's a washing machine, a dishwasher,
An old beat-up car.
I want it to be a rich mood, a beer factory, a pinball machine and a time. Rolex.
You're focusing on kinds of machine that Eric plays with. What the thing is that the qualities he has.
An electric can opener, a vacuum cleaner, a neon sign, a jello mold.
What is the machine that would make the strangest comparison between it and Eric? Go ahead and vote. First of all, how does a dishwasher work?
People put in dirty dishes and the water goes around and around and the dishes come out clean.
There's a blower in the one in the common room.
It's all steam inside. Hot. I was thinking that if you
comparison too soon. And now is probably too soon. Okay, now try being the dishwasher. What does it feel like to be a dishwasher? Tell us, make yourself the dishwasher.
Well, all these things are given to me. Dishes are dirty. I want to get them clean. I'm trying. I throw off some steam. I finally get them clean. That's my dream.
Come on now, people. You've got to put yourself in the dishwasher and be it. All students told us what we already know about a dishwasher. There is none of it. There is none of you in it. It's hard, but try to be the dishwasher.
It is very discouraging. You're washing all day long. I never get to know anybody. They keep throwing dishes at me and I throw steam at them. I see the same type of dishes. I get mad and then I get the dishes extra hot and I burn people's fingers.
I feel very depressed. They keep feeding me dishes and all I can do is shut myself out.
I get so mad at everybody. Maybe I won't clean the dishes and then everybody will get sick.
I just love garbage. I want more and more. The stuff that falls off the dishes is soft and mushy and good to eat.
Let's look at the notes I've been making about your responses. Can you pick two words that argue with each other?
Use versus need.
Duty versus what you want to do.
How can you put that more poetically?
Duty versus inclination.
Duty versus whim.
Discouraging fun and weekend.
Alright, what one do you like best? Which has the truest string of conflict?
Angry game.
Alright, now can you think of a direct analogy, an example of the word, an example from the animal world of the angry game?
A lion in the cage at a circus.
Rattlesnake. A pig ready for slaughter.
A bear when it's attacking.
A bullfrog. A bird protecting its young.
Bullfight.
A fish being caught. A skunk.
A horse.
A charging elephant.
A fox, a hunt on his horseback.
Rodeo.
Porcupine.
Does anyone know where you are?
We're trying to put a personality into Eric. Trying to make him more original.
Alright, which of these things you just thought of do you think would make the most exciting direct analogy?
Bullfight.
Now we go back to Eric. How can we get the bullfight to describe Eric for us? Does anyone know what I mean by that? Alright, what do you know about a bullfight?
We have to be the bull or the matador. I say he's the bull.
Bull runs into the ring and he's surrounded by strangeness. They stick things into him and hold him.
From horses and from the ground.
But sometimes he doesn't get it. And every time the bull is downgraded, the crowd yells.
So what happens at the end?
They drag him off with horses.
How do they finish him off? A short sword.
How can you use this information to tell us something about Eric? How will you talk about Eric in terms of materials we've developed about a bullfight?
He's the bull.
He's the matador.